we get a, pardon my French, shit hits the fan situation, it's going to be natural. The economy's not going to collapse on its own. There's literally no way this can happen. You saw how well their little band-aids work. They'll just work their little magic and prop up with it, whatever they need to prop up.
Still working though.
It is. I mean, and it's their game. They're very good at it. They've been winning for a while. And there's two things that most people don't think about when it comes to the global economy. One out of 10 people in China has a car. 1 out of 5 has electricity. Or maybe it's the other way around. It's not really important. The important thing is that China wants a middle class. Just like the United States through the 1900s built up this middle class that drove the global economy and propped up the upper class in this country, China wants a billion-person middle class. That can drive the global economy for 50 to 100 years. I mean, the same way that literally just U.S. consumerism picked the entire world up and dragged it on its shoulders, China's can do that as well now, and there will not be a single country in the world that doesn't benefit. India's trying to do it too, because you know what happens when a country like China and India develops a middle class? Cost of living goes up. Wages go up. It's not so economically incentivized to move your manufacturing there. Manufacturing comes back to the United States. It comes back to the other Western countries where it had left and gone to those cheap labor places. In addition to places like the United States benefiting from the jobs coming back here. If they can continue to improve the safety of fracking, now fracking's got a long way to go, but compared to what it was when it started, they have done so much to improve the safety with that stuff. I mean, I'm not a big fan of anything like that in general, but I'd be lying to myself if I didn't recognize that they took the negative press really seriously. If they can sort of really get this right, I mean, not only do we relieve ourselves of having to import oil, but we will sell more natural gas than we ever import. So not only is the global economy going to ride China's and India's back as they create their middle class, but we'll be selling most of the energy.
Do you think that's why the price of oil has gone down recently?
Every major car company on the planet has at least one concept car that runs on natural gas. There are contingency plans to put up natural gas refueling stations. I mean, how quickly did it? I mean, it was like all of a sudden one day you look and most gas stations, they have the diesel pump along with the gas pumps, and it never used to be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can make this switch so fast, and once they flip that switch, our economy will never be the same. Now, of course, I don't think that we've got 50 to 100 years before something absolutely atrocious happens on the planet, but, you know, just if you isolate the economy, I think that it's not as scary a situation as a lot of people think.